So students, now we will start with the today's BST chapter 3 staff recruitment, the remaining or the leftover portions. So we are doing staff recruitment. Now we have already covered till the sources of external staff recruitment. Now we'll move to the merits or the pros or the plus points or the advantage of external. So the merits of external source of recruitment, that it offers a wide choice of recruitment of the staff, because in the internal sources the choice were very much limited, because there are few employees of the staff who have to be promoted up the order. But now in the external sources outside the organization premises, there is a wide and several and numerous choices of recruiting the staff from outside the organization premises. And secondly, that the company can look and resort or offer new persons, new prospective employees with specialized knowledge, with the right knowledge, right skills to cope up with these new situations. So there is a wide choice, and there should be infusion of new blood into the organization, and the employer or the organization can resort to various number of people with having the appropriate knowledge, the competencies level, the skills, the specific field, the particular field in which the knowledge is asking or seeking for, etc. So these are the merits. Now we come to the third merit, that is external versus internal. So if there is a internal staff who is working in the organization, and when the external employees come in the organization, so those who are having the right quality and the appropriate knowledge, skills, they will have, or they'll have the opportunity or a chance to grab the promotion. So there will be a fighting, a healthy competition for getting the promotion chances. That is why external sources of recruitment staffs versus the internal recruitment of staff, they will having a healthy competition, a healthy fighting spirit. Those who will possess the right quality, those will possess the deserving eligibility, such as knowledge, skills, performance, experience, etc., they will be getting the promotions. Now the fourth merit is that all vacancies arising in the organization cannot be filled internally. So all vacancies which is arising in the organization premises, the employer or the organization cannot stick to the internal sources of recruitment. An organization cannot stick and fill all the vacancies in the organization arising internally. So this is also a merit. The organization or the company at some point of time, they have to stick to or resort to external sources of recruitment of staff. So they have to look for the outside. And so these were the merits. Now we'll move to the demerits or the drawbacks or the limitations or the constraints of the external sources of recruitment of the staff. That is, it consumes a lot of time and expenses too. I'll discuss this one because in recruiting external staff from outside the organization premises, it involves a lot of time, because there needs to be done a number of preliminary screening, tests and interviews. So these candidate or the prospective employees has to pass through several stages: preliminary screening, application blank, then interviews, test, placement, etc. So these things consumes a lot of time, and each single individual employee has to pass through it. So there are a lot of expenses involved. So this is a negative or a demerit point. So now we come to the next, that it leads to frustration and resentment among the existing staffs who are working already in the organization. So this is also a demerit, that the existing staffs or the existing employees who are already working in the organization, when the external staff or the external employees or the new employees who is being recruited, who comes into the organization, they create the employees, the already working employees, they thinks that there is a frustration and a resentment among the staff. So this is also a demerit. Now, that is third demerit, that is when a newly freshly appointed staff or a newly freshly employees being appointed, so there is a need for orientation training or induction. Orientation programs helps the newly appointed employees to know about the company's work, company's rules and regulations, company's ethics, company objectives, company's history, etc. So this is also demerit, that in providing orientation program and training to the newly appointed candidates, there needs to be a orientation is necessary. So this also involves expenditure. Now the last point of the demerit is uncertainty. Uncertainty means the future holds no guarantee. So there is uncertainty in the external sources of the recruitment of staff, that the company does not have cannot have 100% guarantee and very much 100% surety of the right kind, of the right quality and the quantity of employees the company is seeking and looking for. So this is the merits of the external sources of recruitment of the staff, and this is the demerits. So I have written down the points clearly. So I'll send you the audio clips, all of you BST students of class 12. I'll send you the audio clips too. I'll upload the videos too. So listen to the audio clips very carefully and minutely and attentively, and then you have to watch the video entirely so as to get the meaning, so as to grab the meaning. And I hope all of you BST students of class 12 possess the BST book. So after going through the audio clips and videos, do refer the book. If you find any sorts of problem, I'll definitely assist you all. And please do not hesitate, if you find any sorts of problem cropping up, please proceed and ask me. I'll definitely help you all.